What if you could have two separate AI developers writing code for you at the exact same time, right on your own machine, without paying a dime in server costs? Until recently, running that kind of parallel processing locally was impossible. The newest update to OpenCode Desktop solves this, introducing a feature that reorganizes how the application operates: tabs. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through exactly how to set up this workflow. We will connect OpenCode to run local models, navigate the new tabbed interface, and execute two different coding tasks simultaneously. By the end of this, you'll be able to manage multiple concurrent tasks from a single interface, all while keeping your data entirely on your own hardware. Step 1 is getting our AI off the cloud and onto our local hard drive. When you process code locally, your work is never sent out to external servers. It stays private, and your environment keeps running even if your internet connection drops. To power this, we use Ollama. Think of it as the underlying engine that allows these AI models to run smoothly on your specific computer hardware. Connecting the two used to take serious manual configuration, but it now requires just a single terminal command. You type Ollama launch OpenCode, and the app is instantly ready to pull models directly to your machine. But you have to select your model carefully. If you pick a local model with insufficient memory, it will quickly forget the code you are working on and start producing errors. This diagram shows why. A model relies on its context window, its short memory. A small context window overflows quickly, dropping files. To prevent this, select a 64K context length or higher. This gives the AI room to hold your project structure securely. Using a 64K context window locally ensures the model has enough memory to process your specific project files without the privacy risks or latency of an external cloud service. With the engine running, we can look at the interface. OpenCode Desktop is now built around tabs, just like your web browser. You no longer have to work inside one single conversation window at a time. You click the plus icon at the top to open a fresh session. For this first tab, you can select a fast, lightweight local model to handle a quick drafting task. Then you can immediately open a second tab and assign a different model to it. You pick your specific model per tab. This brings us to a strict operational rule for keeping your workspace clean: act tab, act calm, or one tab, one job. If you pile multiple project ideas into a single session, the AI's context window gets tangled. By giving each specific task its own dedicated tab, the instructions stay isolated, ensuring the model focuses only on the code it needs to write for that specific job. These tabs operate as isolated computational environments. You are spinning up multiple AI sessions to tackle different problems independently. Let's test this in practice and build two distinct pieces of a web project at the exact same time. In our first tab, I'll submit a prompt asking the model to generate the HTML code for a community landing page. Instead of waiting for that to compile, I move straight to the second tab. Here, I'll ask our second model to write the code for a simple onboarding checklist page. I hit enter on both. What you're seeing here is two distinct streams of code generating simultaneously. Neither model pauses to queue behind the other. The code compiles in true parallel, utilizing the local hardware to drive both tasks forward. You can seamlessly toggle between the tabs in the top navigation bar to monitor both builds. Checking on one file never interrupts the processing of the other. This lets you deploy a fast model to draft a layout in one tab, while a more meticulous model handles complex logic right next to it. Running builds in parallel removes the idle time you'd normally spend waiting for a single prompt to finish. It keeps your development momentum moving across different parts of the project at once. Both tabs finish compiling. We now have a structured HTML website and a complete onboarding checklist ready to use. A workflow that previously required sitting idle between separate prompts now yields multiple results in a single pass. This checklist is your immediate homework. First, install Ollama. Second, open up two fresh tabs in OpenCode. And third, run your own dual prompt test to see the efficiency for yourself. To master more advanced developer workflows like this, subscribe to OpenCode Academy. We break down the exact processes step by step in Hindi so you can stop guessing and start building.